Is it possible that mold could be responsible for ruining your marriage?
What?
It sounds a little crazy, especially when you realize the person giving you the information is on Trick Talk. But here's what she had to say to explain it.
Before you get a divorce, I need you to do me a favor, and I just need you to test your house for mold, because mold can cause rage, anxiety, new food allergies that cause diarrhea, which deplete you of nutrition, so now you're malnourished, and mold is usually hidden. Before you get a divorce, make sure that your symptoms and your feelings are not being altered by mold.
No, I don't know. Now, I know mold's not good for you, but I mean, she said a couple things there. Other things that she's claiming was brain fog, mood swings, gut problems, inflammation, and sudden personality changes. I mean, mold changes your personality?
Look, I believe in all that kind of stuff. I think anything that you ingest or breathe in, it's toxic.
Well, think about it. If you are breathing in mold, that might be affecting your sleep. And if you're not sleeping, then your body starts to break down. And then when that starts to happen, you start getting little flus, you start getting sick, and then you get impatient.
Everything that your husband does annoys you.
Yes.
Yeah, she says the scariest part is that most people never even realize it's there. There's no giant black spots, no walls are covered in mold, no obvious warning signs. Only a few small hidden patches are affecting everybody in the house, making them more irritable.
Wow.
And damaging your marriage and your relationships.
It kind of sounds like a scapegoat, though, a little bit. Oh, it's not me. I cheated on you. It was the mold that made me do it.
She claimed that once she left her house, she started feeling normal again within days.
Wow.
And it saved her marriage by getting out of that house.
There's got to be a mold expert out there that knows, because I don't trust that trick talk. Trick talk.
I think mold could absolutely change your personality.
I do not. I'm very skeptical about this claim, but I do think that mold is something we should be taking more seriously. And many of us probably have it in our house, and it is really causing us issues to our health, and we're blindly ignoring it. So I think there's more to mold than what we give it credit for. I don't believe it is ruining your marriage.
And I wonder, too, is that an expensive service to get if you're trying to find out if you have mold in your house, and how you even do that?
They will come and they will bring like all these tools to measure dampness behind your wall. And they can see if you've got, and if, trust me, if you've got dampness behind your wall, you've got mold.
I might have mold.
You got that damp wall?
Well, yeah, I had I did.
We had an issue. We had something that I remember had given way, and somebody said, yeah, you got some mold in there. And I'm now thinking about it. I'm like, did we take care of that? And I'm not positive we did. So, yeah, I'm thinking about that. That's why I'm like, okay, and keep in mind, we're in the rainy season now. So this is going to be the time of year where you're going to more likely get mold. When's the last time you had it checked? And what really does happen? Does anybody truly believe that it could be affecting your personality and you have rage and all these other issues because of mold? I know it's not good for your body, but what exactly does it cause? How many of us are living with mold blindly? And how much does it cost to get somebody to check out your entire house to make sure that you have no worries about black mold whatsoever?
We got so many questions.
Yeah, I feel like we should probably spend a little bit of time learning a bit about mold this time of year.
This is a valid thing for you to bring up and for all of us to investigate.
Yeah, so do you believe that it has made you an a-hole by the mold in your house? Has it ruined your marriage? I'd like to hear that as well. 877-979-WRMF. Now, some people think it is one of the most overlooked health issues in America, and I'm just wondering, do we really pay enough attention to mold? How many of us out there actually have a lot of mold behind our walls and we have no idea, and it is actually affecting us? Now, I thought it had respiratory issues and would do that kind of stuff, breathing, and who knows, maybe it could give you some kind of infection, but
and it can give you inflammatory response in your body if you've got mold that you've been ingesting or breathing.
Okay.
Can you do a mold test on yourself?
You can.
Yeah.
You absolutely can. I was begging Magnolia to go do one because she was showing a lot of the symptoms of having some sort of exposure to mold. Has she done one? No, she has not, because that's how it is with kids. They don't listen.
Now, I'm seeing a lot of stuff about congestion, watery eyes, things like that, weakened immune system. I'm not seeing anything about affecting your marriage.
Well, if you have all that going on, it can turn you into a grumpy grump.
That's really what it comes down to. If it is breaking down your body, people just become a little bit,
It's all
jerkier.
connected. Your inflammation is very much connected to how your moods are going to be regulated.
I mean, Denny's, and I think even Panda might have said it. But teeth pain, that'll turn the nicest person into a not cool person at all.
One person asked here about this. Does mold cause husbands to delete texts from coworkers? I don't know that. TikTok would probably say it does. It's not their fault. It's the mold in your house. Now, Spencer says, I knew someone whose wife became schizophrenic from black mold.
Wow.
And that would lend itself to what TikTok was saying, that it radically can change your personality. It might be affecting the quality of your marriage.
Well, can't it kill you if you get exposed to it for long enough and it's in you? So anything that can cause you to die, don't you think there's a journey there and it gets gradually worse?
So if I had a flood at my house, there's definitely no way I don't have mold then, right?
I mean, you probably have mold if you had a flood. You're supposed to change out wherever it was wet. If you have sheetrock, that has to be cut out and then replaced and patched to make it smooth.
Wow, Virginia's all about mold.
I've had mold.
Yeah, I think honestly, if you live in Florida, you've got mold. How much do you have?
How much do you have and how much can you tolerate?
And what's it really doing to your health?
That's the question.
Right. I do not believe in TikTok. I don't think it's ruining marriages, but it probably is worse than what you think. And it might be something where you might want to get it checked.
See, I 100% believe in TikTok, and I think it's the reason that Jason is crazy. He's got mold.
Okay. It's not my fault.
The mold is making him crazy.